Alpine's Hemp Company. Gummies, seltzers, syrups, and more. Treat yourself to the best.
Good evening and welcome into the Friday, August 29th edition of the WHKY News. I'm Rob Eastwood. We're on over-the-air TV every weekday at 5:30 and 10 p.m. on Channel 14.2 and now live at 5:30 on the WHKY YouTube channel. We're also in multiple cable systems, including Compass in Morganton. Topping our news today, Ariana Mack has details on a meeting during which a controversial topic was before an area board.
That's correct, Rob. The Statesville Planning Board on Tuesday recommended the approval of a rezoning request that would allow for a data center to be built in Statesville. According to our news partner WACB, Compass Data Centers is seeking rezoning and annexation of 350 acres off Stamey Farm Road. The Planning Board's okay was met with loud opposition from residents who spoke out against the project. The board voted 6-0 in favor of recommending the rezoning and annexation, saying it fell within the planned future uses of the property owned by the Stamey Land Company. Compass Data Centers wants to build 5 buildings totaling about 1.34 million square feet of building space. Compass has not said what business would use the data center if built. The company has said that the data center would not use water to cool the massive servers. The rezoning and annexation requests will go before the Statesville City Council on September 15th. Stay tuned to WHKY. I'm Ariana Mack for WHKY News.
Thanks, Ariana. According to a news release issued today by the North Carolina Department of Justice, Attorney General Jeff Jackson today announced that AmeriCorps has agreed to release all of the funds that it had previously withheld for jobs and grants supporting Western North Carolina recovery. The federal government informed the court Thursday it would deliver the funds. Programs in North Carolina that can now continue include Project Mars, Big Brothers Big Sisters of Western North Carolina. It employs 45 people who served 18 Western North Carolina counties after Hurricane Helene by delivering supplies and meals to homebound and stranded families, distributing food and clothing, assisting shelters and crisis hotlines, and supporting schools as they reopened. Project Conserve employs 25 people who partnered with local organizations in 25 Western North Carolina counties after Hurricane Helene to perform debris removal, tree replanting, storm system repairs, and rain barrel distribution. Project Power employs 14 people who assisted more than 10,500 people affected by disasters in Buncombe, Henderson, and Madison counties by coordinating large-scale food donations, setting up distribution sites, conducting wellness checks, and managing cleanup efforts. More details on this at our website, WHKY.com. The Burke County Sheriff's Office has been made aware of a new scam currently circulating in the area. According to a news release, reports indicate that individuals are receiving phone calls from someone claiming to represent the sheriff's office. During these calls, the scammer states that an inmate's family member must provide money to cover costs for classes or pretrial paperwork. The Burke County Sheriff's Office wants to remind the public they will never call and request money. Any such requests are fraudulent. Citizens who receive these calls are urged not to provide any personal or financial information and to report the incident to the Burke County Sheriff's Office or your local law enforcement agency. The Caldwell County Soil and Water Conservation District Board of Supervisors and staff held a ribbon cutting recently to officially reopen a restored section of the Yadkin River along the Happy Valley Greenway. The $500,000 project, funded through the state's Stream Flow Rehabilitation Assistance Program, stabilized 430 feet of eroded riverbank that had been washing away for several years. Crews placed boulders to create 2 natural ripples and installed rock matting and other reinforcements to secure the bank. Work began on July 7th after Hurricane Helene caused additional damage to an already failing section of the river. To complete the work, the Happy Valley Greenway and parking area beside the filling station were closed for about 45 days to allow heavy equipment access. The restored section is about 4/10 of a mile down the greenway from the parking lot. Visitors are encouraged to take a walk down the greenway to see improvements made to the riverbank as well as the walking path. STRAP funds projects across North Carolina to reduce flooding, restore streams, and protect waterways through efforts such as stream bank stabilization, sediment removal, and debris clearance. In today's crime report, details on arrests in Alexander County investigations and multiple arrests in Catawba County cases. In local sports, Jason Savage has a preview of Saturday's Hickory Motor Speedway action. In community focus, Ariana is joined by April Austin from the Caldwell Senior Center. Temps reached the low 80s today across the Hickory Metro. The Labor Day weekend forecast is looking good. Sunny and 80 Saturday. We'll see cloudy conditions and 76 Sunday. Labor Day Monday looks fantastic, mostly sunny and 75. For the latest updated weather forecast, go to our website, WHKY.com, anytime. You can also watch segments from the WHKY News at that website and read the latest news and sports every day. I'm Rob Eastwood, and this is the WHKY News.